We owe this to Gaza. Every single one of you knows what you need to do.
To airlift weapons into Israel. And the reason they're being silent is because they're frightened of the movement in the streets in this country and throughout the world. So get out there on Saturday. Make sure that we are saying in our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinians. Solidarity with Palestine.
Palestinian people have resisted and continue to resist, and all our solidarity must be with them. But also the Middle East masses need to rise up against their own leaders, Jordan and Saudi Arabia and Egypt and all those countries which are colluding with what the West is doing, allowing goods into Israel, allowing this to continue. It is shameful.
Soonak today has expressed his concern. Cameron has called for the Israelis to pause and think again. Anyone other than calling for an immediate ceasefire is complicit in these war crimes.
Family in Gaza, and we weep about what we see. Just over 100 days ago, I was standing here when the Al Baptist Hospital was bombed. 400 people dead.
I'm here because we're witnessing the greatest war crime that we've seen in our lives over the last 70 years. And it is a war crime. Article 8 of the Rome Statute says very clearly the use of indiscriminate weapons is a war crime. That's what the bombing of Rafah taking place is now. It's a war crime.
Yes, we're coming here to show our support for the people of Gaza, for the people of Rafah. What's happened now? This is crazy, the whole genocide, what's going on here. This is not a war. This is even not self-defense, what they're calling self-defense. This is not self-defense. That's what you see today, what's going on in Gaza. This is really, really something what's called genocide. No other name of that. It's so shameful what's going on there, and it's ununderstandable how the world stands so silent when they're seeing with their eyes the whole genocide what's going on of the people of Palestine, of the people of Gaza. We're coming out here to show the Jewish, the true Torah Jews, the support for the people of Gaza. You have to know, for the people of Gaza, tens of thousands and even hundreds of thousands of Jews over the world are standing on your side. We are waiting for the total dismantlement of the state of Israel. Of course, we're looking for a peaceful dismantlement. Nobody looks for bloodshed. But the state of Israel will come to an end. The state of Israel claims we have the right to defend ourselves. But who gives you the right to be there in the first place? It's not your land. The Zionists say, the promised land, the promised land. First of all, who are there that are allowed to speak in the name of the Torah, the promised land? Who are that are allowed to speak in the name of God? He don't believe in God. He don't believe in the Torah. He have no right to speak in the name of the Torah at all. He eat not kosher. He not keeping Shabbos.
Opposite Downing Street, where Rishi Soonak is ensconced, afraid to come out, to tell him a message loud and clear. There's blood in your hands, Soonak. We are demanding a ceasefire now.
So we need to build this demonstration today. We need to build a demonstration on Saturday to express the unity that's embodied here with CND, Stop the War, Palestine Solidarity Campaign, Friends of Al-Aqsa, and all the other people who are part of this. Build unity, build solidarity with the Palestinian people.
We're here outside 10 Downing Street today as an emergency protest because what we've seen in Rafah, we've seen overnight Israel increase its bombardment on Rafah, where over the last 8 weeks, over 1.4 million people approximately have gone there because they were told to keep moving, keep moving. They've moved to Rafah. There was supposed to be a safe space, but it never has been. And now Gaza's continuously being bombed, Rafah's being bombed. We see an imminent ground invasion that's about to take place. A genocide is taking place. Our government is complicit in the fact that it continues to abide, it continues to give cover to Israel. Only today there was some form of words from a foreign secretary saying that it will be concerned and saying maybe the ground invasion shouldn't go ahead. But that's not enough. Almost 30,000 Palestinians have been killed, and at this stage you're only still, what are these words? We should be seeing sanctions imposed by our government on Israel. Israel is committing genocide.
Shout with all the pain and the grief in your heart, with all the anger and the outrage that you feel, as loud as you can, so that these morally bankrupt cowards can hear us. When I say long live Palestine, you say long live Gaza! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine!
We are all Palestinians! We are all Palestinians! We are all Palestinians! We are all Palestinians! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine!
Genocide is defined as killing people. Since the 26th of January, they have gone on killing people. They have gone on injuring people. They have gone on causing mental and physical trauma. They have gone on destroying the possibility of Palestinians living their lives.
Into limited geographical areas in very dire conditions. They lack food and water, and without a healthcare system, causing diseases to spread fast among them. 16 days after the International Court of Justice ordered Israel to take all possible measures to prevent the crime of genocide against the Palestinians in Gaza.